Hey everyone, this is Steven here from CoachThem. In this tutorial, I'm going to go through very briefly on how you can take advantage of the new video button and the new layers button that we just added to the site. Essentially what they're able to do is allow you to attach video links to your drills. So by taking either a YouTube link or a Vimeo link, something that you've seen online that you like, you're able to add it onto a drill and better display your. We integrated the video icon button similar to how all the other tools are listed on the left-hand side of the screen. So you click the icon, you have the properties above the sketchpad, and then when you click the sketchpad, you have the opportunity to upload either a YouTube or a Vimeo URL to your drill. So when you're creating a drill yourself through your personal, or you're sharing with your association, or you're sharing with your coaching staff, you can have a video link that's always going to be attached to that drill. Just entering in the link, you click save, and it's going to be able to be integrated. For this example, what I'm going to do is take a drill from our marketplace, get a video link that I saw online for that drill, and save it and attach it to that drill. Now, you could do this as a brand new drill for your personal. You could do it for your association if you have an example with your association too, or in this case, you can do the exact same thing with the marketplace. So going in the marketplace folder, the drill is under the 3-on-3 folder, and it's called the Small Area Game Stationary 3 vs 3. Now this is a great small area drill. It's usually run at the end of practices. It's right in the neutral zone. Basically your player is going to be stationary with a variance of a couple feet either way that they can move, but great for working on your hands at the end of practice. It's fun, it's engaging, and this is actually inspired by the Tampa Bay Lightning, who often run that at the end of practice, where we'll actually get the video from. Scrolling down, you'll see that attached to this drill, we have it tagged as 3 vs 3 small areas. We also have it listed as for players that are 9U to 12U and 13U and above, as well as the description and the key points. So our drill is perfect. Now the last thing that we need to do to add video to this is create a copy of it because it's from the marketplace. If your drill is from somewhere else and you don't necessarily want to make changes to it, you're going to want to be able to create a copy by using the Save As button. So I just highlighted the name. I am going to add on this one small comment just to change the name here. I'm going to add with video, and then once that's done, I'll have my saved copy and I'll be able to make changes with video to the drill. As this copy is saving for me, my next step is essentially to go to the video source itself. So in this case, it's going to be that YouTube link. I'm going to go over to my YouTube tab and I'm going to pull up the Tampa Bay 3-on-3 drill that I have saved. Now, as you can see here, you have 3 whites against 3 blacks. The coach is constantly feeding pucks into that center area, and then the players are supposed to be stationary, so they're not moving too much. Again, it's a great, very high engagement drill. All I have to do here is I'm going to click the share button. I'm going to copy that YouTube link, and then that will be good for my actual drill. Okay, so now I'm back on the drills page. So my next step is going to be to add that video icon to my drill. So once I click the video icon on the left-hand side, you're going to see I have the same properties that you would have with a line or a different position. So you have the color, and then you have the option to do video 1 all the way through to video 5. So what that's going to allow you to do is the flexibility to have not just one video on your drill, but to have multiple videos on your drill. So if you want to have one video that describes the progression of the drill, that's fantastic. But also you can have another video to describe a key element. So if you want to share with your assistant coaches a specific tool, specific skating style that they need to be able to teach their players, you can have multiple different videos for that. And to add it, I just click where I want the video to go on the sketchpad. I've already copied my actual URL, so I can just paste it into this field, and I click save. So now you see the video icon is on the sketchpad. From this point, I can actually move it around like I would with any of our other icons. So I can click, I can drag it, and I can move it. And then if I want to click play, all I have to do is I select the icon itself, and I click play. So you're going to have the pop-up comes up. That's going to be able to display your drill on the drills page, and it's going to be very similar to do on the plans page too. I can click this edit button to change the video's URL. I can change the color with this drop down from black to green, and I can even change the properties of the icon itself, making it the normal video to video 1 all the way through to video 5. Now to cap this off, I'm just going to click the save button and my drill will be all done. So you're probably wondering where this actual layers button comes into play here. So we showed you what the video button looks like and how that's useful, but now we're going to be able to change the display of the drill. So what this layers button is going to allow you to do is actually take away or put back this video icon from the sketchpad. So if I turn off the video layer, you're going to see that that video icon that I just placed on the sketchpad disappears. So it's no longer there. So if you have a complex drill, you have a lot going on the sketchpad, you might not want to have that video icon there all the time. So that video layers button allows you the flexibility to either add or remove the video icon from the sketchpad. The view that we're looking at right now does have both the drills and the tool panels open, but if you do like to close up the panels, whether on your mobile device or on your iPad or even just on your desktop, you can still play the video that you have attached to this drill. Traditionally, you're not able to actually edit, you're not able to move around the icons that you have on the sketchpad when the tool panel is closed, but we allowed you the flexibility to still play that drill just with the click of a button, even when that tool panel is closed. So if it's closed, you can just click it once and it'll play, but once that tool panel comes open, you do have to press the play button for the video to be activated. Now that you have the video on your drill, the last step is to display it in an actual practice plan. So I'm going to jump over to the plans page. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take a previous plan that I had drawn up, partially done. It wasn't fully ready. And it's in my personal folder under December. I have it labeled as December 14, 18. I actually want to change out the scrimmage that we have at the end of practice to the video that we just did. So I'm just going to click the X. I'm going to delete that scrimmage. I'm going to hop into my personal folder on my drills panel, go down to 3-on-3, and I'm going to pick up the small area game stationary 3-on-3 with video. So I click the add button, that goes in my plan, and then I'm just going to move it to where the scrimmage was, and I'm all set. I can click save. Now, a fantastic feature about this whole video integration is that you can see that video while you're looking through your practice plan. So if I was on my desktop like I am now, I can just click the expand button, I scroll through my practice plan, and on the last drill with small area game, you're going to see that video icon at the top right hand corner of the drill. If I wanted to play it, see what that actual visual was, I just click the icon and it's going to automatically come up and click play, similar to how it would on the drills page. Now, just like the drills page, if you didn't necessarily want to have that icon there, you could just take that video layer, click the button off, and your icon's no longer on the sketch pad. So you can alternate the view. If your drill is a little bit busy, you have the flexibility to either add or remove that video icon from the drill. So that's how you can use the new video feature for your drills and your practice plans. It's a part of many different features that we have coming up for you in the near future. Can't wait to show you those when they come. But for now, again, this is Steven from CoachThem. We'll see you next time.